Action.
I'm Austin Weir, sophomore. Gonna be presenting my final project. I called it Multitasker Extreme, and you had to play multiple games at once by moving the box in the upper left-hand corner up and down by using the up and down arrow keys, and then pressing spacebar to move the capybara without touching the stakes in the bottom left corner. Shift, you'll have to press that, and then A and D keys to move the bucket to go forward.
So if you fail any of these, is the game over?
Yes.
Like that. Okay.
Oh.
It's the kind of game that it's like, please turn off hitboxes.
So your control is doing all of it at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
That was a dumb.
Oh, that's horrendous.
Wait, what?
Yeah. This is what I was talking about. Like, please
Okay.
leave me out of this.
There we go. So my highest score ever is like 130.
100?
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay, so you have different controls for each game, or it's
Yeah.
just same control?
So it's different controls for each game.
Okay, so what do you got? What controls do you have for which things?
Yeah. So you use up and down arrow keys to move the blue box,
Okay.
and then you use spacebar to move the capybara between like the spikes in the bottom left.
That's just a different shade of blue. You can't really
Yep, that's alright.
Oh yeah, that's
It's fine.
It's okay. We'll fix
We
it.
already know.
Oh, that's right.
This is how all programmers, website designers all start out. They just go crazy with colors and they realize that eventually just do white. So is this game called Multitasker?
Extreme.
Yeah.
Extreme. Okay.
Yes.
Do you need glasses?
Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I can't see it.
Yes. So they all have their own controls. So yeah.
Correct me.
I want to play.
Sure.
I wanna
Go
play.
ahead.
I want to
me if I'm
get.
wrong.
Is it 10 points per level? Like,
So
No.
you get. So each thing has their own scoring system. So the capybara, you get 10 points. Yeah. You get 10 points for each set of stakes you make it through, and then.
how am I supposed to pay attention to all these at the same time?
That's the
Yes,
point.
that is what makes it hard.
It's like the impossible game.
I didn't even look at the other games.
I know.
You gotta. It's the
Got
box with the
unlucky on the
spike.
top.
Yeah, the capybara.
It's like, yeah,
The
capybara.
capybara
You also
is
can't let
definitely-
the
Yeah,
water
the
go
water
down, because then you lose.
the capybara uses spacebar, right?
Yes.
So that one's just going through
You're
like the
missing a
Flappy
drop of
Bird,
water.
Yeah, what
is the drop?
and then the other one
A
is.
A, D,
bucket.
A and D.
And the other one you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be missing the arrow.
D.
You have to
Yeah,
catch it.
like.
What's the? What do you got to do there? You got to catch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's the top right one?
That
John?
is so hard.
The
Top right, you
right.
have. Or, sorry.
That's insane.
I'll.
It was the one that just says wait.
Yeah.
Like, I have to have my hands
I'll
all
shut
over the
off
keyboard.
a couple of the other things just so you can kind of see it.
How many lines of code is that?
A lot.
200.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Roughly 220.
That's not
What's
bad. I thought.
rushes in
like
level.
You know what you should do? You should have like the top left game is like the only one going for like the first 20 seconds,
Yeah.
and then the second game adds in,
That's what I.
and then you're like doing that, you know.
That's
Then the
what-
third game
So you
adds
can like
in.
build into it.
Yeah,
That's
kind
what I
of.
do.
Because coming right at it like that, it's like I look at one box and I die.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's happening in the
Yeah, I don't know how I'm
boxes
supposed to
yet.
focus.
What's happening in the upper right box?
The upper right is
top
time.
right.
You have to click shift at a certain time.
Yeah, you should build something in your code too that you could just even
Like
put a
that.
variable
Yeah,
and.
currently everything is disabled,
Here.
but once that starts, then you have to press shift.
Wait, the capybara's just running through.
Score multiplier
It's
1 point.
disabled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
all
what's
different.
happening in that
You
one?
got it disabled.
So I'm pressing shift. Oh wait, shoot.
He's doing it so we can see what's actually
Yeah.
going on.
I took off all this.
Right, I understand, but what's the upper right game doing? I don't
So
understand.
you have to press shift.
When it- Do
So you see how it says wait?
like
Yeah.
a certain number of times
You wait 5 seconds and then it'll say.
within the. So it has time until next round right now, and then it says time left, and that's how much time you have left to press shift. I think it's like 15 times.
Okay.
And then it multiplies your score.
So you don't really have to do anything on that game until it says press shift, then you gotta hold shift down.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I don't
that's
get the top left one of the blue box. Are you trying to
You just
dodge
have to-
the blue
you-
box?
Yeah, you're legit just moving them
You
up.
are the
You are the
I
blue
am
box.
the blue box. I thought I was the arrows.
Yeah, you're the blue box. That's what I thought originally too. You're the blue box, and you're going up and just trying to miss the arrows. So you really don't need to do anything on that unless you see the arrow coming at
Yeah,
you.
you
Yeah,
really
unless
should do
so you have like
Yeah.
a what a
I'll play it.
20% chance that it's gonna hit
You
you.
want to play?
You got to really train your brain on this game.
You have to like.
Eventually, you
really
can probably
lock it
get
on
pretty good at
peripheral.
it.
You can't even focus on one thing.
Okay.
This is something that, like, if people were to. No. I'm gonna say
Really,
this.
the one that says wait and then it says press shift, it'd be awesome if the press shift was like in a different color or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden you say,
I
ooh,
think-
shift.
I think that makes sense too.
Out of the corner of your eye, at least you can.
So I
Maybe
think-
like red to green,
Yeah.
or just like a really bright color.
Yeah, so like only colorblind people die in this game.
Hey!
My dad's colorblind. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, only red.
My brother's red green colorblind. My
How many
dad's
people are colorblind? You're colorblind?
Similar color colorblind.
No, my
You're not
brother
colorblind?
is.
Your
My
brother
dad is.
You're colorblind?
My dad is.
Your dad is colorblind?
I think I was colorblind.
He's like
of
all the
people.
colorblinds. It's actually crazy. He
He's
has,
all of the colorblind.
well, he has red green colorblindness.
and none of
and then he can't
none
tell.
of the kids
no,
got colorblind?
but he can't tell similar.
Water.
I was looking
Hey,
at
so you gave him like blue and
That's
purple.
good.
He wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Try to get like 30. The water.
Ooh, that was close.
Wait, you caught the water there?
Yeah.
You did.
It's just they have to touch, it's not the top.
So this is like a 4-player game because you could all 4 people up there all could be doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
That's
can I hop
what,
in?
that's what we should try to do.
Yeah, go.
Hey, I'm gonna. Seth, get up there.
How
Hop in.
come?
Hop
How
in.
come we can't do that?
Everybody.
I'll do.
You're all gonna have to get really close. Someone's got to be down here going like this.
Just tell
Get
him when
up
to
there,
press.
press the shift key.
Oh wait, shoot.
Get up there. Get up there. 4 people.
Or I can do that. Fine, I'll do capybara.
The shift is. I think you have to do the right shift.
Yeah, it's
No,
the right
you can't
shift.
do
It's
the
the
left
right
shift.
shift.
You cannot do the left shift.
Nah, that's a dream.
Where did I come around?
No, she can see that screen though.
Okay.
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoever capybara was threw that one away.
Ooh, yeah, that was me.
There we go. There we go.
You don't have to press it.
No,
and
that was
hold it
very
down.
good.
I think the
What the
capybara
heck
is
happened,
selling.
bro?
Yeah, does it say who died?
No.
Well, I can tell you it's
So-
capybara. Most of the
Press
time.
it.
It's not me.
See, I couldn't do the capybara one even if it was the only game.
Yeah,
It's the capybara.
Okay, that's what I was doing.
We need a sub for the capybara.
Okay, so I made the capybara like double the points of any other game just because it's so much harder because of falling.
It's slower than the going up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really weird.
Yeah, I was realizing that.
All right, here we go.
Alright, one more. The goal's 150.
This is kind of cool. It's like we can have a big tournament, teams of 4.
Whoever loses
Well,
on
let's
their-
do it.
Whoever
Let's
loses
do
on
it.
their thing.
Me,
That's not gonna
Hudson,
make it.
Caitlin,
You did capybara.
All right, that's pretty good. Nice job.
Hey, no, can we play? Can we play now?
I'm still recording.